What's up? Welcome to your 10-minute, every minute, on the minute ab burner workout. This is going to blast fat. This is going to tone your stomach, but you can't spot train. So you're going to train your stomach, and then as you lose that fat, because you're working super, super hard, that fat is going to disappear, and what's left underneath is going to be muscle and definition. That's what you're wanting, right? So how is this going to work is basically every single minute, at the top of the minute, you will do the assigned reps of the exercises, okay? However fast you do them, you have that amount of time to finish, but I still want you to focus on form, so don't feel just like you gotta get it done as fast as you can. Yes, get it done fast, you have more rest, but don't sacrifice your form just to have a longer rest, all right? This should take about 10 minutes. We've got 2 different sets. First set is kind of like moderate, and then the second set amps it up a little bit, okay? So time's gonna start now. We're gonna start in plank taps. I will explain and give you corrections along the way. So we're gonna do 20 plank taps. Ready? Meet me in a forearm plank on your stomach. Here we go. So elbows and stomach here, tapping for 20 at your own pace. Breathe. Try not to rock too much. Feet apart, bottom down. Whenever you're done with 20, go ahead and rest. So this might be a little bit tricky for me trying to talk and count at the same time, but you've got about 30 more seconds until we're into plank hip drops. So you'll go back into that position and you're gonna rock your hips from side to side, kind of like you're doing a little rainbow, and you're gonna get the side of the hip to touch and the other side. You can be on your feet or you can be on your knees doing this, all right? 15 seconds to recover, and we're going for 20 total, which will be 10 reps each side, okay? Go ahead into that position, 20 hip drops, and we are resting after that. In 3, 2, 1, 20 hip drops. Here we go. Legs straight, core tight. Good. I know I'm going fast, but this is so that I can help coach you along the way. You've got 40 more seconds in this minute. So if you're struggling, if you're on, your knees and you're going here to here, I just want you to make sure you're not dropping that stomach. You're not sagging and arching the back. I want you to stay a nice little rainbow and just rock from side to side. You've got 20 seconds left here. The next thing we're going into are bicycles to toe taps. If at any point something's too difficult for you at this point in time, then what I want you to do is just the regression or an alternate exercise. So if I'm doing bicycles to toe taps, maybe you're just doing bicycles, all right? Time begins in 3, 2, 1. So elbow, elbow, foot, foot, or basically elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Sorry, this is for 8, okay? Each side. So for me, that's 3. Twist, twist, reach, reach. Go slower if you need to. My hip pops, but it's not painful. So if yours is popping, that happens to me too. But if it does hurt, then just do the bicycles or bring it down a notch or just hold here, all right? You got about 25 seconds left. Then we're going into oblique crunches, 10 crunches each side. You'll be on your back with your knees to one side and lift your chest to the sky, all right? So I'll be down here waiting for you when you're ready. All right, 5 seconds. Hands behind the head, keep the elbows out, and begin. 10 crunches straight up with your legs to one side. Try to keep the knees close together. Then straight into the other side. Hi, Zara. Breathing out. Chest goes straight up, not pulling on the neck. Good. Wonderful. Then we're done with that first set. We go into the second set, okay? The second set now is very similar, but we're pushing everything a little bit further. So we'll do plank push-ups instead of just plank taps. We'll be going elbow, elbow, up, up, down, down, up, up, and that'll be for 8, okay? So you can do 4 on one side, 4 on the other, or you can alternate for 8. You got about 10 more seconds. Pacing yourself, getting the feel for how this all works, and then we'll do a quick little cool down at the end. All right, plank push-ups. I'm gonna do them on my knees. You can do them on your feet if you want to. Time begins now. So I go elbow, elbow, up, up, switching sides. This is for 8 total, remember, or 4 each side. Breathe. Try to keep from rocking on this one. Lower it down slow. I don't want these all jerky and clunky. Make it smooth, quiet, and gentle. Use your fingertips to help you. Breathe out on the way up. When you're done with 8, rest, and then we'll be going into plank jacks. So in that forearm plank, instead of just holding the forearm plank, you're gonna jump your legs out and in 20 times, all right? You got 15 seconds until we're on our plank jacks. So finish up. Remember, every minute on the minute is what we're doing, okay? So don't feel like you've got to do it as fast as possible just to get it done. Focus on that form. Allow whatever rest you have to be there. Okay, 20 plank jacks. Begin. Stay tight. Bottom down. Again, do not feel like you need to go as fast as me. If you can go faster, awesome. Sometimes when I'm doing follow along EMOM stuff, I intentionally try to go faster than the instructor, but that's rough. Oh my gosh, my cat is going to knock over my backdrop. You got 20 seconds here. We're going into bicycles next. Hey Zara, you wanna come join? Come here, Zara Bear. 10 seconds, just regular bicycles, not with the toe touch, okay? Giving you a little rest before we finish with those jackknives. So, Zara Bear. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bicycles just here. Keeping those elbows out, really trying to drive the knee in and get the elbow to touch that knee because you're rotating, not just crunching and pulling, you're twisting. It's like you're reaching the opposite elbow back and getting that front elbow towards that knee. Sorry, this is for 20, my bad. So 10 each side, 20 total, okay? Then we'll do 10 jackknives. We'll be on one side. We're gonna do 10 each side. So we'll be on one side here. I'm gonna have legs bent. You can do legs straight. And you're gonna push yourself up. So using that hand to push yourself up into a tiny ball and then come back down, okay? You'll do 10 of those. If you wanna do legs straight, they'll be here and you'll roll back and reach. It's a little coordination, all right? 5 more seconds until we are in our 10 jackknives each side. And begin. Crunch it in, back. If you need to watch my positioning, you can. I go to my side, I roll back, I press, and I crunch, okay? 10 each side. Good. Other side when you're ready. Getting your obliques, tiniest ball you can make, knees to chest. Breathing out on the crunch. Nice. All right. You got about 15 seconds until you're at the top of the minute. We've completed the main circuit of like those 2 little different sets. Now we're gonna finish with a finisher to get you good. So, first thing I want you to do, lie on your back in 3, 2, 1. Knees bent, head down, press into your legs and hold. Pushing as hard as you can. I want you to try to keep that low back, pressing into the ground. Your knees are trying to jam to your face and your hands are trying to push those knees away. When you do that, you're gonna have that tension, you're gonna start shaking. Keep breathing and holding this here. If you wanna change around where you press into your legs, you can. Just don't let the knees come here. I want your knees over your hips, and it should be oddly hard. Stay with it. You got 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. If it helps you to flex your feet, you can, but do not let your back arch. Push that low back down into the floor. Let the head relax. Keep it out of the neck. Shoulders down. And rest. Woo! Nice job. Okay. That was the first part of the finisher. The next part are rocks. So in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go rock, 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 rock with our arms in front. Ready? Begin. From here, you can rock back and up. You can make them tinier where you don't go fully up, it's gonna burn more. Or you can do it with legs straight. That's the hardest variation, okay? So do what your body needs right now, or you can adjust, shift around. But we're intentionally doing this as a finisher to try to get your core completely fried. It should be cramping a lot right now, and then we'll do a little stretch in 15 seconds. If you are rocking and you're moving forward, readjust. That just means your back is not round enough. So for me, I'm correcting here, trying to get into a tinier ball as a rock. For 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice. Go ahead and swing those legs behind you. Oh, goodness. And go into a seal stretch here. Trying to get those hips down, trying to get the bottom ribs down if you slide your arms out. Keeping your hips down, squeezing your bottom, pressing your feet into the floor. You can walk your hands to one side. Feel the stretch in the obliques a little bit. Try the other side. You can press those arms straighter as long as it doesn't go into your back. Beautiful. From here, press into a child's pose and relax. Good work. Super proud of you. Hopefully your abs are on. You can feel free to do this as an activation, as an isolated core workout, as much as you want. And you can do this as often as you want. It's never too much to train your core. It's always gonna help you with your performance, all right? Hope you enjoyed. Let me know, give some feedback. Be sure to rate it. How'd it go? What do you need help on? How'd you like the workout? You want more of it? You want less of this? Give me feedback so I know what to do, all right? Thank you, thank you. I'll catch you next time.